Hello Gundam fans, this is Brad92, and today I'll be looking at the 1144 high-grade Nemo Unicorn Desert Color version from the Unicorn OVA series. So this is the third release of the Nemo, and it's, well, it is a desert color, that's for sure. Definitely the most realistic color scheme out of the three Nemos. And it's got the same stickers as the original one, so it's got the forehead, back of the head, the silver under the clear visor. You can have red or green on the forehead, the red on the stomach, the ones on the shoulder, 5 inside the shoulder thruster. You got 1 on each side of the leg, and 4 for the leg thrusters. So it is quite a lot, but they're mostly thruster detailing, so it's not too bad. And you've also got more of a symbol sticker sheet. It's very soft in terms of the ink. And other than that, it is the same Nemo as I've already reviewed 2 other times. It's a good, solid build, that's for sure. No problem with pieces falling off. Nice and sturdy. Yep, just what you've come to expect. The head goes up and down, forwards and back. It doesn't rotate. You might be able to force all the way around. It's very hard. Arms can go out pretty far and go forward and rotate. Go out only that far at the shoulder, but because of the extra shoulder joint, it's pretty far. Rotate below the shoulder. 1 joint at the elbow, ball joint at wrist. You got a ball joint stomach and the waist. You got the front skirts are ball joint, you can separate them. Hinge side skirts. The legs will go forwards and back, separate from the waist, and that's about it. Forward, a little back, out, rotate at the hip. It is a double jointed knee. That's the first bend, and that's the second. Then you have a hinge way up here in the calf area. Nice detail in there. And you got the ball jointed foot, and you've got some flip-flop action, and the armor can move. So it's still pretty articulated. The head is the most limited area, I'd say. But you can definitely get some interesting poses with this guy. You've got the Nemo shield, which can be compacted like that. Okay, it's got the connector on a ball joint. Well, it's not on a ball joint, it's on a peg, but it has a hinge, so it has a little bit of movement. And it just goes onto either arm. Come on. Why is it so hard? There, okay. Like that. And you've got the, I guess is a machine gun. It has the peg on the one side for the holding hand. And then, I guess, I'm assuming this is the beam rifle. I probably should have looked it up. I got a little sticker for the scope. Movable handle. I put the trigger finger hand on this one. And speaking of hands, oh, and I forgot the wrist guards are stickers too. And it does have a little bit of an angle. You don't really need it for this mobile suit because it just has these. It's actually better for this one because it angles the wrist. But for this one, it doesn't really matter. And speaking of hands, you got the set of holding hands, trigger finger hand, just one. Would have been nice to have 2. But you've also got a set of open hands, and a set of closed fist hands. And also the 2 beam sabers on the back, which hold pretty well on this one. And you get a set of clear pink beams. Oopsie doodle. There we go. And that's the accessories, same as before, nothing different that I know of. And you'll never guess what I'm going to compare this guy to. The other two Nemos that I've already gotten. And now I have a little army of Nemos. I have found them all. But I think, I can't remember if I mentioned at the beginning, this is my favorite, the new one. It's more realistic in terms of the color, I just like it more. Although I do like the kind of outlandish colors of the, I think this is the Zeta color one. I do like that. This one's okay. But yeah. So that's all three Nemos. Pretty much the same, just if you don't paint, you're just gonna have to decide which one you like better in terms of color. And that one's the only one with the different color visor. Those are the same. So yeah, that is the Nemo Desert Color version. It's a fine kit, nothing wrong with it. It's standard for the Nemos. And if you don't have one already, it's alright if you want to have a grunt mobile suit. So that's about it, and I'll see you at the next review.